Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make some red velvet cupcakes. Let's begin. To get started on the recipe, you'll want to grab yourself a mixing bowl. Into the mixing bowl place your sugar, your oil, followed by your eggs and vanilla, then your cocoa powder, bicarbonate of soda and red food colouring, and mix this all on a high speed until it's very well incorporated and very well combined. It should be a bright red colour and it should be pretty thick in consistency. You can then go ahead and start to alternate between the flour and the buttermilk. So start with the dry ingredients and end with the dry ingredients. So you add the dry ingredients in 3 additions and then buttermilk in 2 additions. So it goes flour, buttermilk, flour, buttermilk, flour, and mix it well in between each addition, as you don't want any little bits to have, any pockets of flour or even bits of milk that haven't fully incorporated. Mix until it's fully incorporated and you have a cake batter that's done. Don't forget to give the bowl a good scraping down. This is just to incorporate any bits that may not have been fully worked in from earlier on. You can then go ahead and grab your cupcake pan or muffin pan, which has been lined with some liners, and fill the cases 2/3 or 3/4 of the way full, and repeat the process until you have a whole tray. You may have some batter left over, so bake the extra up. Here's what they look like. I will place them into the preheated oven and bake them up. All that information will be in the blog post, which will be linked down below. To make the cream cheese icing, simply place your butter and icing sugar into a bowl and mix on a low speed to start with until it's incorporated. Then you can go up to a medium-high speed and mix until the mixture is thickened and holds its shape, much like this. Then give the bowl a scraping down, and this is just to incorporate any bits that may not have been fully worked in from earlier on. Slap in your cream cheese, which is cold, and just mix that on a low speed to start with, working your way up to a medium-high and then high. And you'll notice that the consistency of this icing is much thicker than usual, and that's because we use cold cream cheese, but not so cold it will leave chunks. It works perfectly. Then give the bowl a good scraping down. Again, this is just to incorporate any bits that may not have been fully worked in from earlier on. Then on top of your cooled cupcakes, you can go ahead and pipe your buttercream or your icing. Use as much or as little as you'd like. It's really up to yourself. I went with just a generous amount of cream cheese. It just works so well with red velvet, but feel free to use the amount that suits you. So then to finish the cupcakes off and make them a little bit more festive, I'm using these Halo sprinkles, which was a OCD mix called Obsessive Christmas Disorder. They still had them at the cake show in November, so you should be able to get them online. But then just sprinkle over again as few or as many as you would like. The choice is really up to you. And you don't have to use these sprinkles, you can use whichever festive ones you can get your hands on. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more from me. And I'll be back again very soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description. There'll be links to this recipe, a link to my blog, and links to my social media. So don't forget to go and follow me over on there. But that's all today. I hope you enjoyed. Bye, guys.